To start off in today's episode, we find ourselves in one of the most difficult situations we've been in so far. And the first problem is our confidence with the board has gone down to weak. We did get knocked out of the FA Cup, and they're not happy about that. The second problem, Jurrien Timber wants out of the club. He's gone ahead, submitted a transfer request, so we have to sell him in today's episode. And to top all that off, we have drawn Real Madrid, the kings of the Champions League, in the round of 16. And so today's episode is all about getting the board back on side with us, because right now, if we make another bad move, we could be getting sacked. But now, with all that being said, if you guys are looking forward to it, don't forget, drop me a like down below, hit the subscribe button if you are new, and let's get into the episode. The transfer window is still open for another 2 weeks. We are looking to bring in players in today's episode that are going to help us on our Champions League journey. Budget, 187 million to spend. And now here is how our best starting 11 looks. Of course, Bellingham right now out injured. We would normally have Musiala playing in this position, but going down to the bench, kudos, we need to improve on this position in today's episode. Timber, we're going to sell him. We have to find a replacement. And now we did actually receive a transfer in for Timber last episode, 61.9 from Roma. Going to go ahead and negotiate and try and just get a little bit more. Realistically, Roma have the power here. I don't really have to ask for more. They can just say, no, we're sticking to that. Your player wants to leave. We're paying you 61.9 million, but 75, will they pay it? 65.2. You know what, guys? Seeing as though we need to sell him, I'm going to go ahead and accept. And now, whilst we wait then for that sale to go through, I want to have a look. Who should we sign to replace Timber? Because, of course, I want someone with quality. I'm thinking I want to sign a left-footed centre-back. So if I move Martinez into that CDM role you guys have said I should, I would need a left-footed centre-back, and we don't have that at a club, so let's have a look. And now the player that I do want to sign, I already have one in mind. It can't be a first-team starter because the same thing will happen with Timber. They want to leave the club. Schlotterbeck at Dortmund. This guy would be a really good pickup. Left-footed centre-back, 84 rated. Let's try and sign him. Now, negotiating for this deal, we've got Zubimendi, who, again, I'm willing to let go out of the club, worth 28.5 million. 22 on top of that. Let's see what Dortmund say. I can imagine they might want a little bit more, but let's have a see. Yeah, 26.2, 10% sell on. You know what? I'm not going to argue. We need a centre-back coming in. Schlotterbeck fits that. Let's go ahead and accept. And now that we've agreed a deal, I'm just going to leave the contracts for now, just to make sure Timber gets sold, because if he doesn't, and we're stuck with too many players. And so for now then, I'm just going to leave the contract just to make sure that Timber is sold before we go ahead and sign Schlotterbeck. Let's have a quick look at the Premier League table right now. We're sitting at the top, 53 points. We've got a 4-point gap between second and third place. And talking of Premier League, let's sim our first game. Spurs away from home. Okay, I expected a win. To be honest, I expected the win. And there we go then, guys. Timber, our first signing in the career mode, has been sold. And now let's go ahead and sign the replacement. Negotiations didn't start off in the best way. I tried asking for a rotation squad role. Yeah, he just wanted important, which is fine. I just have to make sure I get him some more game time in certain games. But right now, wages, let's bump that up. Just bump this up a little bit here and submit the offer. Schlotterbeck should be our first signing in today's episode. Again, we are looking to make 2. Schlotterbeck, there we go. He joined United. Okay, there we go. The team is looking a little bit better right now. Again, one more position to fill in today's episode. Kudos is going to leave the club. We're going to find someone to replace him. We're going to have a look right now in the market and see who we could buy. And now, whilst we wait for the scout reports to return, we're going to sim this one against Villa. Schlotterbeck is going to get his debut. We don't get a win. Second game in, we still not got a win. But whilst we're looking for a player to replace Kudos, we've got an offer in for Dallo from Barcelona, 290,000 plus Nico Gonzalez. Now, Gonzalez, I do really rate him, but I want to keep Dallo. We do find ourselves with 8 hours to go on deadline day. We're going to hurry up with this transfer. Now, this is our best starting 11. Looking down at the bench, Eriksson, I want to keep. Van der Beek, I feel like it's only right we sell him. Let him, continue his career at another club, because he's only 26 right now. He can still improve. Musiala is our cam, so if anything, I'm looking for a centre mid and also someone that could probably play CDM if needed. And now with that in mind, I went ahead and scouted and shortlisted a lot of midfielders. Now looking down this list, a lot of them don't really apply to what I'm looking for. Again, Gallagher, more of a centre mid, not really a CDM if I need him to be. Goretzka could fit that, but at Real Madrid, will they let him go? Probably not. Now I've gone ahead then and removed a lot of players from the shortlist. Right now we've got Gavi, Milinkovic-Savic. Again, I kind of like this player, but he's not that centre mid CDM that we're looking for. Modric, I'd love to bring him in, but 81 rated, it'd be on pre-contract as well, doesn't really suit us. However, Frankie de Jong right now at Barcelona, one player who I think Ten Hag really wants in his side, we can definitely sign him. And now I can imagine you guys might be thinking, well, if he signed de Jong, where is he going to go? Not onto the bench. No, he would not go into the bench. He's going to the first team. Bellingham would make his way down to the bench. De Jong would come in and play in this position. And with the 2 legs against Real Madrid coming up, we need some quality into the team. A 90 rated midfielder will definitely do the job and help us against the kings of the Champions League. 150 mil going in, 155. You know what? We're not going to mess around. down. 8 hours to go. Let's accept. And just a few things left to clear up right now. The wage and the sign-on bonus. 225k a week. Frankie de Jong could be a United player. Here we go. And it is. There we go. Deal. De Jong joins Ten Hag at United. And there we go then. Done deal. Here's how the team is looking now. So much better. I mean, look at the back line. Hakimi, Varane, Martinez, Malacia. Moving on to midfield. De Jong, Fernandes, Casemiro. The front line as well. And you look down at the bench, and the bench has got quality. That is something we didn't have before. And ready now to take on Real Madrid. And there we have it then. The transfer window is now closed. Van der Beek has made the move. Lindelof, I tried to offload him as well, but the deal mustn't have gone through. And even with them signings, the board confidence is still weak. Looking at the objectives right now, we have to win the Premier League. We also have to win the Champions League. Up next, Real Madrid. But just before we face Real Madrid, we've got some games in the Prem that I want to sim. Wolves, oh my, we still haven't got a win. And the last one to sim before we face Real Madrid, Leicester City. Let's get a win and go into the Real Madrid game on a win. Wow, okay, going in on a defeat, and we're down to 10 men. And here we go then, into the first leg, taking on Real Madrid. It's not going to be easy, guys. We could be knocked out in the round of 16. That is not a way to start. The board won't be happy, then we will be sacked. Dembele going to start, De Jong is going to start, 2 Barcelona players, of course, El Clasico. I want them to set the tone here for these United players and show them how it's done. I think we for sure need to give clean sheet in this game. Sancho making a great run. Need a run in the box. Never mind. Offside to start the game. Oh, no. Okay. Frankie de Jong. Great already. Absolutely great already. Musiala, let's go. Kane just looking for Sancho's run. He's onside as well, Sancho. I need runners up here with us. We're on our own at the moment. Sancho's going to have to hold on to it. Plays the pass. Oh, Kane. Oh, never mind. Okay. Started off quite positively. Can't win a header, though, to save our life. Casemiro can find the ball down. Kane. Oh, you know what? Should have probably shot straight away. Dembele's going to shoot from here, though. Courtois forced to the save. Martinez, great cross. Sancho, again, can't win a header. Varane, familiar face. So is Casemiro. I mean, there's so many players that have played for Real Madrid in this game. Oh, go on, Kane. Go on, Kane. Okay, never mind. That was for Kane, but Sancho's took it. Sancho just played a pass. Kane to finish. Kane to finish, and it's 1-0. It's 1-0, isn't it? There we go. 31 minutes in. Harry Kane on number 9 scores the goal. Put us in front in this really, really difficult game. Again here, looking at the replay. Sancho does well to win the ball back. Our new number 7 plays it across to Kane. It's an easy finish. Oh, here we go. We're away again. Kane's offside. Frankie de Jong's going to play the pass. Musiala. Kane. It's not even Kane. It's Frankie de Jong trying to make the run. Just keep the pressure on. As we've seen Sancho win the ball back earlier. Hernandez. Okay, in the end, has to play it back to the keeper. Let's just get into half-time here. Let's just get into half-time. Martinez, Benzema beats him to it. Bruh. Real Madrid equalise. Absolutely equalise. 42 minutes. All we have to do there was just win the ball back, get it cleared, and we were safe. And now into the second half, we've got to improve. Defensively, again, I think we did okay that first half. We got the goal, just switched off them last couple of minutes. Oh, here we go. Vinicius Jr. We could do with someone going over and dealing with this. Vinicius Jr. Hakimi calls for a handball, I believe. Oh, no. Benzema. We don't want to allow him to get that ball inside that box, because if he does, results in a goal. 9 times out of 10, Varane does so well. Sancho over the top. Harry Kane. He beats off the defender. Harry Kane. 2-1. And it is 2-1. Harry Kane with a goal. There we go. This guy is dragging us through this first leg. Come on, let's just get the third one and just set up shop and just defend. Just get through to that second leg. Yeah, Real Madrid have come back for revenge. Goretzka. Vinicius Jr. at the back post. De Gea. Right choice. Oh, Dembele. The dribbling on Dembele is absolutely unreal. Casemiro. Kane. Can't find the pass off. Oh, come on. That third goal must be somewhere. We don't allow Real Madrid to equalise right now on the counter. Vinicius Jr. Okay, when he plays back. Toni Kroos out to the right. Rodrigo. Right, Malacia put an end to that. Okay, never mind. Di Lorenzo. Clear that. Varane. Decent clearance. Still not fully away. De Jong. There you go. Vinicius Jr. won't just... Oh, we overran that. No, Toni Kroos. De Gea. Thank you for keeping us in this. Put an end to that. Varane. Again, Varane, considering he's against his former club here, he's doing an amazing performance. So is Casemiro. Right, head that away. Just run. Hakimi, just run the fastest you've ever ran before. Run. Play the ball up. Anthony now, who can just run as well. Hakimi making the run on the inside. Hakimi. Could do with Anthony making the run on the inside. Hakimi. Anthony. Oh, Rudiger cuts it out, but referee should be blowing for full time anytime soon. There we go. First leg done. We get a 2-1 win. And so what a crazy game that was against Real Madrid. We've still got a second leg to go. Here's how the other games ended. Sevilla 2-1 against Bayern. Liverpool 1-1 with Leipzig. I mean, if we make it through, we've got a great chance of getting a decent team in the second round. But before we do get into the next one, West Ham away from home. Rashford's going to start up front. Please, a win. There we go. Finally, a win in the Prem. Sancho hat-trick? No. Rashford scored the first one. And just one last game at Fulham at home. Can we get back-to-back wins? Oh, yes, there we go. 4-2. Sancho, Hakimi, Musiala, and Dembele with the first one. Okay, my apologies. lose one last game. Seriously, one last game right now. Arsenal, tough one away from home especially. 1-1. Fernandes injured. No, Fernandes injured. Oh, that's not great. Okay, so the injury isn't as long as we thought. Only 7 days, but he will miss the game against Real Madrid. And now it all comes down to this. The second leg against Real Madrid. The kings of the Champions League. The king of comebacks, by the way, as well. We've seen so many times. First leg, they lose. Second leg, they make an insane comeback. Here's our lineup. No Fernandes. Let's go. All we need to remember, though, going into this game is we're the team that are 2-1 up. We don't need to rush it. We can play at our own pace. But if we can nick an early goal, I'll definitely take that. Wow, okay, okay. Vinicius Jr. De Gea, please. De Gea. Wow, okay, never mind. That lead's gone. That lead has gone. And what did I tell you guys about Real Madrid and their comebacks? It's already on. The comeback is already on. No, 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 no. That's it, Varane. Again, Varane, I'm looking for a good performance from you. We can't allow Real Madrid to score. We can't allow them to score. We just cannot allow them to score. Tchouameni. Martinez with the block. Oh, it falls to Anthony, actually. Luckily, falls to Anthony. Harry Kane, is he onside? Take your time, finish. 3-2, and he's onside, 1-0 in the second leg, 3-2 over the 2 legs. Kane, I mentioned already, he's dragging us through this, and let's see if we can do it again. And here's the replay here. The ball falls to Anthony out of nowhere, play it inside. Great assist there, Harry Kane. Just takes his time. Great finish. Okay, just don't allow another goal. Don't allow another goal. Varane, that is fine. Just clear that away. Not maybe his best clearance, Sancho. Okay, just keep hold of this now. Just keep the hold. Wow, once again, we find ourselves tracking back. De Jong, I'm looking for a big performance from you today. Just please help us get the win. Mendy, Hakimi with the block. Hakimi with the second block. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Benzema. Martinez. The 2 centre-backs are having an unreal game. I will tell you that right now. Varane, let's just go. Let's just go. We can go up this right-hand side, actually. You know what, Anthony? You know what? Let's just play them our own space. Play it over the top right now. Hakimi making a great run. Hakimi, can you get there? Hakimi, Mendy. Oh, Mendy comes out on top. Oh, okay, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Do I go to him? Because then he plays... No, he doesn't. Varane. Again, 10 out of 10 performance. He is our man of the match so far. Oh, please. Varane again. Insane. Insane. Why did we even think about selling this guy or even dropping him down to the bench? He is first name on a team sheet after these 2 games. Oh, what a ball. What a ball by Sancho. Harry Kane. Fernandes. Oh, go on. We can get to that. We can get to that. We can. Over the top. De Jong on the volley. Oh, it's off the bar. No. Win the header. No. That was perfect. Almost. Anthony got players ahead of him. Plays it in for Kane. Right. Musiala, make that run. Kane will fend off anyone. You know what? If anything, I might just hold this up with Kane and just look for the pass. Anthony, the pass again. The finish. It's just not there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. What are we doing? Switching off at the back. Martinez switched off there for a second. I'm actually looking at Kane, who's available, who can play the back pass. Almost works. Almost works. Casemiro. Let's keep going. Musiala. Sancho. Okay, never mind. Frankie de Jong. Just looking for something. Kane's available. Kane on a turn. Can't get a shot away. You've got to watch these guys on the counter. You just have to watch them. Vinicius Jr. is the #1 threat. I'm going to be honest. #1 threat. His pacing behind our defence is killing us. Every second, you've got to make sure you switched on. De Gea. Insane. Oh, here we go. That should be the winner. This should be the win. Go on. Go on. Go on. No. Finish. No. Kane's pace just lets him down at the last second. There we go. Rashford. Rashford fresh off the bench. Rashford. What a strike. What a strike. Okay, let's just keep going right now. Let's just keep going. We are building momentum after this corner. Play the pass down. Finish that. There we go. Is that a winner? Is that a for sure winner? No. Offside. Offside. We can't just get that break. We can't get that 4th goal. Okay, Courtois is coming up for this corner. Come on, just clear this. Please. 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 Clear that. De Gea, that will do. De Gea, just boot it long. There we go. We are through. We are through to the quarterfinals. That was tough. I'm going to be honest. That was seriously harder than I thought it would be. And so what a performance that was from our team in both legs against Real Madrid. Harry Kane, 10 out of 10 for me. Varane, 10 out of 10. Martinez, I'd say it's solid. 8.5, 9 out of 10. Some really standout performances. But let's find out who we're facing in the quarterfinals. I don't want to get through them in today's episode. Sevilla. Oh, you know what? I will take Sevilla all day long. It's not going to be easy, but I'd rather Sevilla over the likes of PSG, Chelsea, Liverpool. Let's hope we can carry on this good form then. Newcastle at home, quick sim game here, 3-2. I'll take that all day long. Rashford still didn't score though. And now another game we want to get through. Leeds. Bellingham is back, fully fit from his injury. Going to get him into this one. The game ends 3-0. Sancho, Musiala, and Rashford finally scores. Okay, now for this one against Sevilla, we're going to sim the first leg, see how we get on. If it's bad, we'll have to jump in. Okay, 2-2. I expected it to be a little bit more of a win, to be honest. And now back in the Premier League, taking on Liverpool. Going to sim this game because I want to play against Sevilla. 2-1. Okay, we take the win, and Rashford with an injury though. Okay. Okay, let's be honest, not so great. Rashford out for up to 3 months, so that means now Rashford is going to miss the end of the season. And now for the second leg against Sevilla, we're going to sim it. It is risky, but I do believe the team should win this. There you go, 5-2 over the 2 legs. What a win. And so there we have it then, guys. Going to finish it there for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, don't forget, drop me a like down below, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next episode.